So we're coming from one of our flips here in New Hampshire. We wanted to share the story behind this house. Now, this is a very common story of a lot of houses we buy. What we found in our 10 years of being in business and doing hundreds and hundreds of houses around New England here over the years, that a lot of the situations are very similar. And what we're going to try to do is provide a story here without being too personal on the situation of the people that were actually sold the house to us, out of respect for them. But we want you to see if this resonates with you, because a lot of people that reach out to us or watch these videos are wondering if we're the right fit for them, and many times we're not. But in sometimes, like this house, we are. So in this situation, this person has lived in this house a long time. They actually own this house free and clear. And unfortunately, this person lost her husband a few years ago or more, and still had some children. And although they were older children, but still a very sad situation overall. And this person was getting ready to just make a change in their life. And after being in this house with children for quite a few years, right? House gets, a little tired, a little worn, right? That's what kids do. The repairs started to slowly creep up. The stuff that we accumulate with kids started to accumulate and add up.
I think most people can relate to that. You go 1 year with kids and you have so much stuff accumulate, and things do, break, and the next thing you know, you have tons of repairs on your plate. So I think that's what she was dealing with.
Yeah, so this person wanted to relocate somewhere else in the state and just wanted to get a fresh start. I just want to leave, I'm going to leave everything behind, and I just want a fresh start. And when you're thinking about listing with a realtor, leaving everything behind, especially with sometimes how much stuff you have, is really not feasible.
It's not easy, no.
It's not easy,
almost
right?
Impossible.
And a lot of people get overwhelmed thinking where do I start?
Yeah.
What stuff do I take? What stuff do I leave behind? Right? And start going through everything. And then, a realtor comes in, they're like, you have to repair this and repair that and this. And they start thinking, do I have the time, the money, the resources, or energy to do any of that?
Do I have the emotional space to go through all these showings and then really hope that it's going to work out if it's contingent on them selling their house and that whole process? Even that emotionally can be a lot of baggage too. So there's so many factors why they may not want to just do that whole process.
Right. And do you want to have a lot of people in and out of your house?
Right.
If there is a lot of stuff, or sometimes people just don't really feel comfortable with seeing their house online and friends and family seeing the house listed for sale and what the condition it may look like and how much stuff they have. So that all plays a factor in why people don't want to work with a realtor and they want to work with us. So in this situation, you had a lot of different factors, right? You have somebody who's emotionally exhausted with the house, financially doesn't want to put any more money into it, has some good equity in it, but wants to take that equity and rather than investing it back into this house, take that equity and actually just buy a new house, own it free and clear like this one.
Free and
fresh
clear
start.
sounds good to me if you've been through a long road.
Financial fresh start, emotional fresh start, a mental fresh start. And then we come in, we say, you can leave all your stuff behind. We'll help you on any closing date that you want. We'll work around your schedule. You don't have to do any repairs. We'll give you a number that works for both of us. We'll make this process super easy. And that's what worked for this person. This person just decided, all right, this number works for us. We're going to leave all of our stuff behind. I'm talking literally left everything.
I mean, imagine the relief, right? You can move the day you want to, the day you're ready, and you don't have to clean another thing. You don't have to move another thing. Just take what you want to take. Some people, that is like music to their ears.
Right. And there's a lot of relief that comes with that. Like Shelly said, now you don't have to worry about that whole burden of this house.
Right.
You can just focus on your next chapter. And that's what this person did. And that happens a lot. So if you're in a situation where you're thinking, I just don't want to deal with this house anymore. I just want to be done with it and move on to the next chapter. I want a clean slate, fresh start. I want that process to be as simple as easy as possible, even if it means I may have to sell my house for a little less money to do so. If we're the right fit for you, we'll try to make it work. If we're not, we're going to give you a lot of options from our knowledge and resources that'll benefit you the best. even if we're not the best benefit for you.
And if we can help you, we are going to help you every single step of the way. I mean, we're texting with the people that we work with all the time if they need, to change the date for some reason, or they are like, we've had people even just, I don't know how I'm going to move this. I ran out of moving boxes.
Yeah.
We will help you. Just any little thing along the way that makes it easier for you, that's honestly our high priority for us, because we want it to be like the smoothest, easiest transition as possible for people.
For somebody who's done this for so long, you're going to get great communication, a lot of hand-holding, and somebody who really cares about where you're going to next and how to get you there. And if you don't believe us, check out our testimonials. All right, see you soon. Thank you. Bye.